Hello and welcome to Gabe's Terrible Manga Reviews, the revamp, episode 2, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, holy smokes. This took forever to put together because I picked a 219 chapter manga to reread for some reason. So I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah. Title: Mischievous Gal Anjo-san, huh? Status under translation. Grading 8.74. If you remember my original, or if you look through it, because I'm going to leave it up, my original review, it had a higher rating. It's too much fan service. The fan service is holding it down. Okay, like way too much, way too much. I mean, there's a very minimal amount of panty shot, but there's a lot of cleavage shot in this. Of Anjo-san, and I don't fuck with it. Pissing me off. Anyway, notes. Kind of erotic initially. Develops a great story as time passes, and the side characters come in as well. Like Inuyama. I love that guy. Story quality. Growth begins at chapter 8. Before that, it's entirely slice of life. After that, things pick up between the characters and the development. For the important characters, we've got Seto, right? The male main character. He's a loser. He failed to develop a backbone and a social personality, so now he's just kind of drifting through life after failing a couple things. And then we've got Anjo-san, the female MC. A girl others look down on because of her Gyairu attitude and provocative clothing choices. So, like, people think she's, like, easy. People hit on her, all this other shit. There's this one guy who's, like... Actually, I don't want to spoil anything. But still. Inuyama. Seto's perverted bestie who has a spine but is a nut job with some serious skills. He's incredible at art. Toyo. Anjo's reliable friend with smarts and looks to make her an intimidating person, but still leave room for a kind soul. Chi, Anjo's other trustworthy but blunt and gluttonous pal who can scarf down a full course meal with a serious gleam in her eye. Tokyo, Toyo's little brother, who is hot as hell and just as shy, with a little bit of a blunt attitude. He's kind of got a little bit of a sharp tongue the first time that you meet him. Okay. Now we're going to go over the themes of this story. Alright? Loser MC, school setting, modern day, Gyairu, teasing, FMC, side character romance, erotic angles, comedy, and unique art. Okay. Now we're going to go to the story synopsis that I wrote up. What begins as a girl teasing and a loser, why did I put and? A loser in various ways, cough, cough, weird shit, slowly transforms into a great love story about a girl with a poor social image, a dream, and the gumption to drag a boy she's comfortable around into daylight, maybe under the mistletoe. On the other hand, is a boy who became class president out of peer pressure. A boy with no social skills and a shabby appearance, with no dreams other than passing the next test. And he will have to deal with growing as a person to be worthy of the girl who's brought him so far. Okay. Now we're getting into the serious spoilers. Alright? I'm going to go over the confession and the kisses and the music pairing and the favorite panel. So, yeah. Seto's confession is one of my favorites. He realizes that he keeps saying one day to himself all the time. And eventually he realizes that he keeps saying that. He just keeps saying, one day I'll confess to Anjo-san. One day I'll do this. One day I'll do that. One day I'll find my dream. And he realizes the one thing that he can control is that one day can be today. And he goes up to her while they're like underneath some half-bloomed sakura petals and stuff. And he confesses that he likes her while she's holding a stray cat. And I think that's incredible. It's one of my favorites for sure. Kisses. The first time they kiss is incredible. Anjou swoops in for a beautiful kiss after Sueto swears he'll always be there to protect her. That's just after he slammed a dude into a wall who called her a slut, even though she's only had literally just Seto as a boyfriend. Music pairing. Last Song I'll Ever Write, Bop Alloy. It's a beautiful piece of music that in the story reflects this last thing I'll ever do attitude that Ato shines as a character, which she also slowly draws out of Seto, which is what I'm talking about earlier with why I love The Confession. Because in the context of this song being the music pairing, he realizes this last song I'll ever write should be that he loves her. You know what I mean? Anyway, here is the favorite panel. We've got this beautiful scene of them kissing under moonlight. And I just really like this little artwork. It's at the top of the eclipse. Or at the top of the building during the eclipse. It's the top of the school. Yes. Anyway. The next one I'm going to do is probably going to be a shorter one. You know, I want to get another one of these out soon. Yeah, that's about it. I love you, sweetie.